Yes. Presentation. Okay, Jennifer, I can see. Gunjan, we can't see you. Go, Jennifer. Gunjan. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Can you hear me? You are muted. Jennifer is in Sarawak in Malaysia. Gunjan, we can't see you. Niti, there are two Niti, one from Mumbai, one from Noida. Please show your faces.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah, Madhu, how are you? Morning video, video is very strong. Yeah, you really made.
I want people to get into action, and I'm trying my level best to motivate them.
Yeah,
you got to motivate me for that.
Yeah. Oh, she is motivated. And,
not for the workout, never.
but she's so fit.
That's the God's gift.
Yeah.
You know, like how I said it today. You eat, you sleep, you do whatever you want to do. You got to work out as well.
Yep, need more than that.
We need to get Anindita. Anindita, where's Anindita? Shikha, Meenakshi Bose. Where are people? I have to push here.
Apa kabar, Jennifer?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, how's everyone?
Good.
Yeah, good. How about you?
Good, yeah? Okay. Can see me or not?
No.
No? Okay. Hold on.
Yes, now can.
I was so busy last few days. I go to the site, travel station, about 100 kilometers away from me, nationally.
Where are those Shikhas and Anisha?
Jennifer, Malaysia is open now.
Yeah. Are we going to start now, or I need to mute first?
A few minutes more. We have more people joining.
Okay.
We got Malaysia already, Indonesia already, India already. We got England already.
Hello, hello everyone.
Good. We got Gurgaon.
Hi. Finally, Niti visible.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. Fit and fine. Hale and hearty. I keep posted about myself every day to you.
Yes, I did like your Facebook post.
And I hope people are coming out of their warm,
Yes.
blankets and comforters. It's not easy to come out of them, that too in Delhi, yeah?
Yes.
I'm sure.
It isn't that cold right now. It's not.
Yeah, but we work out morning 6 o'clock. That's very tough for people to get out of their comfort zones.
Oh, she's Mumbai.
Okay.
Meenu Tuteja, welcome. We can't see you. Gunjan, we can't see you. Please put your cameras on.
Yeah, there's some issue with the connection. That's the reason I'm not able to put the camera, I think. the
We can't
connection
see
goes.
your beautiful face. You're so
Just a
beautiful.
Just a moment. I'm trying to connect it to the other one. So just
Where's Meenakshi? इनको phone करना पड़ेगा. This is not done. Farooq, where's Farooq?
Hi, Manisha.
शिखा को लाइन पे करो.
Hi, Gunjan. Finally, good to see you. You're on mute.
yeah, I'm trying to connect to the other network so that the camera stays on. Good to see you all. Good afternoon.
What is that? Why should he unmute you? Post needs to unmute you. You should get unmute on your own.
कभी-कभी होता है. So you try to put on there. And
Can you see me now?
Yes,
Yes.
Manisha.
Okay. Sorry, I'm few minutes late. I had my class and students are.
Yeah, we are all late here.
Okay.
You're still very much on time.
We're still very much on time.
How are you, Gitika?
Good. Suffering from the pollution, but good.
How is it to be back home after 2 years?
Yeah, I'm still like kind of jaywalking right now. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm on like autopilot mode.
So Sandra,
So
Honey.
yeah, a lot of trouble with my nose and throat.
आप join करें.
Sir, you please continue. Actually, I'm busy with
Honey is not able to join. Honey was नहीं join कर. और एक कोई. Farooq is joining. और Mina is not birthday हो गया. हाँ? Yong should be able to join. Yong. और
Sandra.
Sandra. Carolina also has to join us. श्रुति को मुश्किल है. Hi Sandra, waiting. You can join.
Okay, sorry, I will come. I will join now.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, let's start. I think. Okay. Okay, you want me first get this meeting? Okay. Okay, now can we see everybody here? Shikha Gupta just joined, yes. Oh, Anshul को फोन करो, Anshul और नीति को. Sandra has joined from PG.
Hi, Shikha.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm at office today, so I was in a
Hi,
meeting.
Sandra. Late evening in PG. How are you?
Very good, and you?
Better.
Hey,
How is
Shikha.
Hi, Pradnya.
Hi,
So good to
Anitya.
How are you? Hello, Manisha.
Okay.
Hi, Bakshi sir.
Hi.
Oh, good to see everyone. Varsha, hello. Varsha is always on a phone call. First
Okay,
time
let's start
seeing-
because some of the people are not able to still connect, so we can't wait. Okay, first of all, let me welcome here women from Indonesia, Geetika, who is visiting India. She is in our office today, and I welcome Geetika from Indonesia, Jakarta, to be in Global Talent Office today in India. Welcome, Geetika.
Thank you so much. Very good to be here.
She is based out of Jakarta, and Indonesia. So I welcome her all the power. We have Sandra. Sandra from
Hi,
PG,
everyone.
who is at 9:30 p.m. Sandra, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
So we have here Jen. Yes, this is Sandra here from PG. Her timing is 9:30 p.m. She's here. Okay. Then we have Jennifer from Sarawak, Malaysia. Our women power in
Hi.
Malaysia.
Hi, everyone.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Hi, nice to meet you all here.
Hello. Hi, Jennifer.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, we have Pradenya from UK, England.
Hi, everyone.
Pradenya, welcome here.
Thank you,
Hey.
DKG, for inviting me, and it's lovely to meet you all.
Yeah, we have here Dr. Manisha Bose from Bangkok, Thailand. Hi, Manisha.
Hello, Swadika.
Adhikap. Okay, then we have Anindita Sinha. She's from South India. She's from Hyderabad, Women Power. Anindita.
Hello.
Good morning. As for the time zones, lovely to be with you all, and thank you so much, Dr. D.K. Bakshi sir.
Very great. We have here Shikha Gupta, Women Power South India here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, so nice to see some known faces. Thank you so much, Bakshi sir, for organizing this.
Okay, we have Madhu Raina from Women Power Mumbai here.
Hey,
Hi.
Madhu. Good to see you.
And we have, of course, Varsha here from Global Talent. And we have Kritika Verma from Global Talent. And we have Gunjan Raina, Women Power Gurgaon here.
Good afternoon. So great to see you all and great to be a part of this meeting and look forward for a wonderful discussion and meeting. Thank you so much.
Okay, we have Harsh here from Global Talent, Paresh here from Global Talent who are supporting this. And we got Loma Singh. Who's this?
Oh, that's Lenoma. Lenoma's from me. She's my partner. So, DK
Oh,
Lenome,
welcome.
yes.
Fiji, welcome.
Hello, Noma.
Oh, very good. Sandra, thank you so much for getting her also on this today's discussion. I like your
Lenome
women
is
power. I love it. The way you have put it behind Sandra. Okay, we are still waiting for Carolina from Singapore. Honey from South Africa cannot be there today. Spain, our Melanie, she went to our meeting, cannot be there. From Thailand, Yong, she also got busy, she cannot be there. And Farouk from Netherlands, our Afghanistan lady, where is she? She should be there anytime when she joins. Shruti from Sudan was supposed to be joining. And we got anybody else we have to join? Oh, we have Mumbai chapter. Our two ladies, Anshul and Niti, they have not joined us yet. And yeah, we can't wait for them. And anybody else we have to join today?
Manisha Sharma.
Meenu Tuteja, I saw her here. Where's Meenu? Meenu Tuteja? She is not there. Okay, let me first give a quick background of today's meeting. Hashtag Women Power, a global movement, which is a crazy idea of 1 million women to be on this platform by 2024. We have gone very strong over last 2 years. Since April 2020, we have actually we are very close to 700,000 women around. Whereas 24 is very far away. Within 2022, we will be having women on. The meeting is that we have done more than 150 webinars. Not a single Saturday has been lost since April 2020. All Saturdays, including COVID days, this wave 1, wave 2, we continued our programs, women power from different parts of the world. Today, I have not got people from Canada and USA into this because this is too early timing for them. I thought at least Africa, England, Asia Pacific could be there. In fact, I could not get Australia also. I could have got 2 women from Australia, but that's again very late night for them. So I think next time will be the other one, which I will be doing later on. All the ladies, and there are a lot of gentlemen I have involved into this meeting today because we need to get support from various men also. And I can see where's our Fiji lady? Oh, I can't see her. Sandra, oh, Sandra, I can see Sandra. I want to tell you, this is Sandra's initiative. She named Honorable Woman. I go back, Sandra, to you for giving me the title of Honorable Woman. And that video of yours is actually viral on this thing. So what we have done till now is we have conducted many webinars, women from England, women from USA, women from Canada, from South Africa, from Middle East, from Asia Pacific, around the world, including Afghanistan. I don't know what happened to her. And she was very keen to join in. Yesterday, she talked to me. She said, I want to join. I am giving this call to her. Maybe her timing may have some problem. She must have misunderstood. And therefore,
Yeah, Farooq, we are waiting on Zoom. Hello.
Farooq, we are waiting on Zoom. Your timing got wrong or what?
Now, you are able to start this?
Already started. Please join fast.
Oh my God, I will join now. Wait.
Okay, Farooq, please join. Please join fast.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you.
So she is joining because she last night called me late night. She said, I want to join, send me the link. So first of all, I want to thank every woman who has been involved into this entire moment last 2 years, we are now taking it to the next level. To the next level means we might do some webinars in 22, but we will go to face in 22. So I want to share plan with you so that we can start face in 22. First of all, I forgot, Harsh is another guy, HROD guy who will be supporting us this Women Power movement. Harsh, we can't see you. Niti Arora, again, I can't see her. There's another Women Power, she will be supporting us. So what is the plan for 22? First is that we have tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, we have Melanie speaking to one of the US ladies on Women Power. That is a Saturday program. Then next Saturday is whose? Anshul from Mumbai is doing a program. Next Saturday is who? I am doing no, 11th is doing again by Spain. Spain is doing 11th. 18th is last webinar of this year. And that I will be doing was 25th Christmas Day. We can't do it. I am getting the film actress. Her name is Pooja Bedi. She will be with us, Niti and me, on 18th of December. That is the last program of this year. Before I go to what is going to be happening, I want to share with you thoughts, and I want to get your thoughts, is that what and how we can plan it further in order to make it more and more stronger. So let's look at Kritika. She is an intern here in India, and she will share a presentation, have a quick look, and then we can have a quick discussion. I will show you that I will be moving to North America on 3rd of December. 3rd of December till 10th of January, I'll be in North America. I will be meeting, I cannot event here because I am back to back, but I will be meeting a lot of Women Power from Canada and USA during my visit one-to-one. In fact, I will be meeting the film actress Pallavi Joshi on 30th of December at Houston. This morning we finalized our program. 30th December, I will be with her. And I will be meeting some of the Women Power of USA and Canada during my visit from 3rd December 21 to 10th January 22. I'll be sharing the thoughts. Now, this is a presentation, quick presentation, which Kritika is making. Kritika, please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. I have made this presentation on women power, and I'm going to give a brief about how the company has been doing this. So these are the contents that are followed in the PPT. So what women power means to global talent, and then what women power event points should be considered while planning it, the outline of event, and then we are following the women power book. I have given brief details, what it comprises of. And then we are also making a women power song, which is going to be launched on 8th of March. And then lastly, the calendar is there, that how we are going to go about the event in 2022. So this is the meaning, what it means for global talent, whooping wisdom of leadership traits, opportunities to nurture talent for excellent plentiness, the women for women, nurturing women to be powerful, passionate nation builders, partnering with other genders to promote excellence, ownership of leadership and behaviors of performance, and willingness to show equal and enhanced responsibilities and accountabilities, establish smart goals with commitment of action for deliverability, rejuvenate the essence of women power with focus on project and financial management skills to excel in competition. Now, I would want to show that how we are planning to do the event and what points we should consider while planning the event. So we have noted down some points. Ceremony host, what's the date? Because the date has not been final yet. It's going to be finalized soon. We are going to do it in March 2022. The date can be tentatively between first week of March and the time of the event as well. And we also need to do a formation of core team and supporting team. Then obviously event management requirements we should need to consider, the supplies and then the giveaways to participants, to contestants, to guests and everybody. Then who will be the judges, the relevant vendors, PR and media team, who will be anchoring the event, the branding matters, invitations and designing, digital capturing and digital marketing team, award ceremony name, tagline for the event, and of course, what acronym we would want to give the event. After that, we'll be looking at the event outline. So this is the event outline which is going to be held in Delhi on first week of March, either of the dates. The place would be tentatively India Habitat Center, and the time and all will be decided soon. Objective of this is, of course, to take it to next level. And this is the program outline which we have planned. The inaugural will be done by Dr. Kiran Bedi, and panel discussion needs to be decided soon. There will be a storytelling competition in which we'll shortlist 10 stories that will be presented, and that will be judged by the judges on the spot. And then there will be award ceremonies for the best stories, and there will be different participants who will come from different walks of life and present their stories. And this is the tentative calendar which we have formed. This is the tentative calendar which we have formed for the upcoming events. And this is the...
No, show that. This is the tentative calendar.
Yeah, this is the tentative calendar.
January 29th will be the first Women Power face-to-face program in Bangkok. And this program date is already finalized. We have Manisha Bose here who will be leading this along with me. This is the first face-to-face event which will happen in Bangkok. And we will have celebrities coming from India as well as Thailand into this event. And this event will have 100 women together, 10 case studies to be seen, presented and awarded. And 5 women will give dance performance also. The Indian ambassador of Thailand will be our chief guest, and along with Indian ambassador, we will have ambassadors from Malaysia, Indonesia, Nepal, New Zealand, Australia. Will be contacting many ambassadors who will be part of us. This event will be open to all nationalities in Bangkok, whether Indian, Thai, Malaysian, Singaporean, Spanish, all the people, from Africa, to Europe, to Western world, anybody will be participating. This is 29th January, Thailand. Second event, which is to be planned, will be in Hyderabad in February. Date is to be fixed. Anindita, the Hyderabad chapter head, will be leading it along with me, and I will be discussing with her what kind of event we'll be doing in Hyderabad. Now, when I come to March event, which is near International Day, 8th March is International Day of Women in the world. We may do it on 5th, 6th or 7th in Delhi. There will be 100 women who will come. There will be 10 case studies which will be awarded and recognized. And I will have celebrities here coming in. There are a couple of people from Women Power who will be with us. Honey from South Africa will be with us in March event in Delhi in India. Second women who, Milani from Spain will be with us in Delhi during that event. And I'm Aruni Baga from Thailand, a singer. She is Nightingale of Thailand. She is also going to be with us in Delhi on that event. This is going to be a mega event in India. And in April, we are planning an event in Mumbai. then May, June, July, August, September, October. So for example, you want to plan an event in Lebanon, and we can fix up a date, and Sandra can take the lead, and let's fix up a month, let's fix up a date, let's fix up what we need to do. We can do a 2-hour event, we can do a half-day event, we can do a full-day event. We can discuss about the month and the date. And I will personally try to be there during that period once we fix well in advance. Similarly, Pradanya wants to do an event in England in the month of June or July. Let's do an event in England. And Carolina is thinking doing an event in May in Singapore. So we can do an event in Singapore. So Jennifer wants to do it in Malaysia or Indonesia by our Geetika. So we can fix up. So every month there could be 1 or 2 events. It's not necessary that I can be everywhere. I can come on Zoom. But locally, whosoever wants to do an event face-to-face, whether with 25 women, 50 women, 75 women, 100 women, depending on the COVID restrictions. So let it be open to all the places in India and all the global places. And probably USA and Canada, we will do an event around July, August, because I'll be back in USA, Canada around June, July. So that time I will do a couple of events in East Coast as well as West Coast, which I will be talking to women when I am there in next few weeks. So here is an open calendar. And then I will request you to talk. You can propose when you want to do it. And whatever support you require for the event, please ask me and my team. We will be supporting you totally. And we will have people from the local celebrities also coming in. Some people can travel from different countries to help each other. So we will see the budgeting, how much expenses are there. So we will try to work out within that budget, because we will be getting some sponsors for these events. And today this Shruti was supposed to join us from Sudan. She is the UN Women Head for Sudan, and she got busy in the meeting. So even the United Nations will become part of us into these events. That is what it is. So next one.
That's it.
Okay, remove the presentation. So all the women power here. So I have shared you what is going to be our plan of action for 2022. I would like to request each one of you to speak for a few minutes and talk about whether we are going right, or you wish to give Farooq. Farooq, I can't see you. Farooq from Afghanistan, our chapter head, saved her life, and she is now in Netherlands. Farooq, are you there? Farooq. Farooq saved her life, and she ran away from Afghanistan. She has been our Women Power Afghanistan, and she saved her life, and she is now in Netherlands. We did an event with Farooq. Farooq, you have to put your camera on and microphone on. I can't see you, Farooq. Everybody wants to see you. Can you put your microphone on? Hello? There's some network issue. So may I request each one of you, please share your thoughts, what needs to be done. Can I start from Sandra from Fiji, because she is late evening, around 10 p.m. now. Sandra, this is what our plan is. First event in 29th January in Bangkok. Second event, February, with Anvitya will fix up the date in Hyderabad. Third event, Delhi, 8th March. Anyone who want to visit Delhi or Bangkok, please let me know. We can plan. So 8th March is a big in Delhi. So let me start from Sandra. Can we hear you, Sandra? You can speak.
Hello, DK and everyone else. Good evening evening, and it's wonderful to see all these amazing things that you're planning, DK. And we will, with our team, we have a small team, and Lenoma, I don't know if Lenoma is able to hear us and to speak as well. We've already had a few local events, but we would love very much to invite you anytime, DK, and all the beautiful women to come to Fiji when you can. And I see the slots that you've chosen, so we can maybe look at something. When are you coming to Australia anytime, DK?
I don't think before June, July, I will go to Australia. I've been invited, but I told them around June or July, I'll come to Australia.
Okay, so maybe we can take that time slot, and we will do a small local event, but it would be wonderful to do an online event with as many of the ladies, and we will probably come to you and ask you to see who would like to talk, who could talk at our event.
Sure.
It'd be wonderful to hear a lot of the ladies in this the chapters to come and perhaps talk, and then we would love to plan that. So I see your calendar. Would you like us to sort of select a month and maybe like May or June, and then we will run one from our side?
May or June can be even live. I can come face to face around June to Fiji. I'm already invited in Fiji. I can plan a visit to Fiji in June, but before that, you want to do online, that you can do anytime in Jan or February.
Yes, we can. If we can do that, we will with pleasure do that. I think we would love to. We had a very, very beautiful function where we had EG called Talanoa. We had it on the beach. We had a fire in the middle, and all the women, there were about 50 women that came, were around holding hands, and we burnt our limiting beliefs, the things that we wanted to free ourselves from, and we burnt it in the fire and danced together. And the team in Fiji is really, we've got a Facebook page, so please do look and participate and make comments, and we'd love to hear more from the rest of the group.
Yeah, our group is expanding, becoming more and more powerful, and I think we have huge scope of taking it forward. And women like you will make a difference to the future generations. Sandra, I have a personal love and respect for you, what you are, and hoping to see some work coming in from January onwards. And I think in case something comes in Fiji from United Nations, then I am there, you are working with us. I think we have one or two in Africa coming in first quarter of 2022, because now we are getting responses from United Nations. Probably we can combine to have a work as well as women power event around that time. I am open to that. I will be in touch with you for that, and let's get it going.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, DK. I look forward to that.
I am grateful to you, Sandra. Long term, now we need to work together. COVID is gone. COVID will not come again.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here, Sandra. Now let's look at, from England, we have Pradanya. Pradanya, please go ahead.
Second. Thank you so much, DKG, first of all, inviting me for this meeting today. And it's just so wonderful faces over here, like Shikha, of course, Anandita, I know, but it really is just amazing. To all of you. And inspired the work you all are doing in the coming year, which is in 2022. And as we have been talking So for people to know, I do have an online platform called Katha Stories Unheard, which is specially for women entrepreneurs and professionals. So far, you can have a look at it, anybody wants to. And I really see the kind of events that you have planned for women power. I just had one question. So what is the agenda for the events that you have planned?
Yeah.
The events that
is Bangkok. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
The 9th January in Bangkok, as I said, would be, we will have an inaugural address by ambassadors, couple of ambassadors. Then we will have 10 case studies of women who have struggled, slogged in their personal life, community life, corporate life. They will present their case studies, and there will be judges who will see the case studies, and they will be awarded on the same day. Then there'll be women who would like to perform dance. We'll have dance performance for the women, and we will award them also. Then there will be a panel discussion of top-level women who will share their thoughts on women power and women empowerment. So the whole program is basically a panel discussion of well-known women who will address these 100 women who will come to the program face-to-face. There'll be 10 case studies, and there will be 5 dance performances. All of them will be awarded.
Right.
This event on 29 January 2022 is where Manisha Bose, along with Yong is a Thai girl, and she's not able to join right now. And I might request Carolina from Singapore to fly to Bangkok for that event. Carolina has already joined. And I don't know whether Jennifer can come from Malaysia. So there will be some people who will come from outside the country as well. So this will be a full, we say 4 to 5 hours event. And I will be looking at sponsors who will be sponsoring this event. I have already spoken to a couple of people. So this is how the format goes. So far as Bangkok event is concerned, on 29th January 2022, with Indian ambassador inaugurating, a Singapore ambassador, Malaysian, Nepal, or New Zealand ambassador becoming part of it. We'll have to see in case there are women ambassadors, we will encourage them to come. Indian ambassador is a woman, so she will certainly be there. She has come on the show also. That is 29th of January 2022. Second event is going to be a half-day event in Hyderabad. Date is tentatively 13th of February in Hyderabad City, half-a-day event, 5 case studies, a couple of dance performance, and a panel discussion, which will be led by Women Power, Anitya Sinha in Hyderabad. She's based out of Hyderabad. Now, Shikha can fly from Bangalore to be there. We'll request her to fly from Bangalore to be there to support us. And I am there on 3 days, and the next day, 13th, 11th, 10th, 11th, 12th, we have a 3-day global conference wherein I might, Carolina also. I think this Honey is coming from Africa to be there. So we will have this Hyderabad event. Then the main event is on 8th March is International Women Day. We might do it on 5th or 6th or 7th. An event in Delhi, which can be 100, 150 women, wherein our first women power, Dr. Kiran Bedi will be there, and we will have celebrities which are stars of Bollywood. They will also be there, and a couple of women can come from global world to India. I'll be inviting them to come to India. Then April, May, June, July, then we will keep on going on face-to-face events. All these event expenses We are basically trying to see United Nations support us, some of the organizations support us. Wherever there is a break, wherever there's an issue, then global talent is certainly part of it. But we will try that we get sponsors for this event. And it is not necessary to do an event of 200 women. We can do an event of 50 women, 100 women, 75 women to start up in 2020. Webinars, not Saturdays, maybe one Saturday in a month, a webinar, but we will try to go to face now in 22. So January date is fixed, February date is fixed, March is fixed, Bangkok, Hyderabad, Delhi. April, we can do Singapore probably with Carolina. We will have to see that. We may then go to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. We might go to May or June, as I told you. I'll be in England around May or June. And from there, we may go to Fiji in case we get this United Nations work. So we will be in Fiji to do an event. And in Canada and in USA, we will keep on. As I said, I am in North America from 3rd of December 21 to 10th of January 22. I'll be meeting a lot of women power, ladies one-to-one. I may not be able to do event, but I'll be meeting one-to-one these ladies in different parts of, normally I will be in East Coast. I'll be meeting a lot of ladies and take things forward. So for England, you need to see how you want to do it. Now, Manisha has not joined, and Manisha had to talk on, there is a Katha, hashtag Katha of Pradanya, and there is hashtag power of global talent. We are working on a collaborative effort of combining both and not competing.
Yes.
Not competing, collaborating.
Absolutely.
And that I think will come back to all of you in the next 1 week. Pradanya, I don't know why Manisha did not join. And you can just share when you can give that collaboration can share with all the women power in the world.
Absolutely. So I think DKG, like you rightly mentioned, and we have been talking, me, DKG and Manisha, we have been exchanging a few thoughts and ideas for the other women. I'm just sharing that. So Katha Stories Unheard, I think a few people like Shikha might know what Katha Stories Unheard is. It is a global online platform where we publish stories, and we also have talks, talk shows, which is hosted by me. I've been an HR professional for the last 12, 13 years. But like DKG was rightly mentioning, and I really love the thought and idea, DKG, what you said. It's not competition. Absolutely. It is collaboration. And I'm really, really excitedly looking forward to brainstorm and look at a few collaborative ideas that we can bring together, Katha Stories Unheard and Women Power. And definitely, I'm really looking forward to have conversation with you, Manisha, and see what really we can, initiatives we can take and bring forward. So yes, let's do that. Let's have that discussion. I'm really looking forward for it. And you can then, we absolutely share it with the entire Women Power team globally. So really looking forward for the collaboration, DKG.
Done. Let's have Jennifer from Malaysia. Please, you can speak. Jennifer.
Okay, good evening, everyone here from Malaysia. Okay, at this moment, I think let's start from the first move first. Let make it in Bangkok first, but to make it in Kuala Lumpur or in Sarawak, I think towards the year end is better, because now I think the restriction on the entering there is a, how do you call it, entering of Sarawak, they're still very strict right now. Yeah. But I hope I will bring some women, the few activities, share some, how do I call it, ideas with Mr. Bakshi later part. Yeah.
Done. Done.
There's a lot of things that I how do you call it, for women entrepreneurs in Sarawak. Mostly they're very active, whether macro or small enterprises for the women in Sarawak especially. I will share later part.
Okay, done. Can we go to Farouk in the Netherlands? Farouk?
Hello, Mr.
Can
Deep.
we? Yeah, Farouk, please go ahead.
Hello,
And
Mr.
Caroline?
Deep. Go ahead, please.
Yes, Farouk. Farouk, go ahead. Okay, Farouk, till Farouk comes back to normal, except Carolina from Singapore. Carolina, welcome. You heard what's going on.
Hear me well?
Yes.
Yes, you can hear me. Hi, everyone. My name is Carolina, and I'm super excited to be a part of this project. I've been supporting women and empowering women for more than 10 years, if not for all life, but more intentionally for the last 10 years. And I have a lot of experience in leadership development, in bringing them to step up and speak out and to kind of like cheer ourselves on the journey as well. So I've been born cheerleader, and me and DK, we get along because we have this abundant energy that we just share with the rest of the world. And I'm sure many of you have the same, like loads of energy to give away and to support people who need that. And I'm very experienced in doing virtual events, virtual webinars. So I'm happy, as long as we have restrictions, I'm happy from my side to contribute with either leading, facilitating panels or discussions, or doing some content myself, or helping some of you to do the events virtually, because this is a great opportunity for us, as long as we have restrictions in place. When we are able to do some physical events and travel from place to place, then I'm super happy to visit a few different countries and just lead our events and meet all of you in person, because of course it's always better, it's always more exciting. But for now, let's work with what we have. And I'm open to hear some suggestions. I'm open to hear your other ideas, what we can do together. So unless you have any questions, this is from me. So thank you for having me on board of this project.
Carolina has requested, in case you can plan to come to Bangkok on 29 January, we will discuss one-to-one, or you want to plan to come to India. And Manisha, we are all waiting for you. We are on the meeting.
I'm unable to log in. I don't know what is happening. It is pulling me out of the system again and again. Let me try it again.
Okay. And you know what's going on? Say 8th March, we are doing an event in India. Carolina, we can discuss, and probably we can combine one or two things. And maybe you want to come to India during that big event. We will discuss, Carolina, as there is some progress.
If there's a chance for me without quarantine, because I don't want to stay at
Yeah,
home.
without quarantine. After you are vaccinated, no quarantine.
I can travel. With loads of quarantine, cannot. Also because
no, I fully agree. I fully agree.
Small kids and not vaccinated, so I need to be a little bit on the cautious side. So
I
probably some
would
of
like,
you can resonate with that as well, right?
I would like to combine it along with some other work and then make it possible. So I'll come back to you, Carolina. In the meanwhile.
Hello, Mr. Dicky. Hello, Mr. Dicky.
Yes, Farouk. Go ahead, from Netherlands.
Good evening to everyone, and thank you for inviting me in this important event. I'm really appreciated for all of you. So, as you know that human rights in Afghanistan collapsed completely, but since Taliban captured Afghanistan and took control of Kabul, the human rights violated by the Taliban, the women's rights, girls' rights, not allowed by the Taliban. The women and the girls cannot go to school. The women cannot allowed to go to the job. Everything destroyed in Afghanistan. Unfortunately, majority of the human rights defenders, including me, we fled our country and we seek asylum from European and American country. It is the bad situation. It is the first time happened in the Afghanistan. I hope that in the future we can do some things for our country, but I don't know when we can start it, because if you see by the media that every day the girls and the women demonstrated against the Taliban violation in the street, unfortunately they faced many violations by them, and Taliban beat them and shot to threaten them and to spread them, but it is not acceptable for us. Unfortunately, the international community kept silence them. Still, they did not do any specific activities for Afghanistan women. So here in European, the women activists and the human rights activists, we started our demonstration and to support Afghanistan women and girls. Unfortunately, still we did not receive any positive results from our activities and also from the international activities. Still, we are forcing the international communities to pay attention for Afghanistan, particularly for human rights and for women's rights. In order to, I ask you, please support Afghan girls. Please support Afghan women. If you want to do anything for them, we'll be very appreciated for you, because today Afghan women needs for even for the support of any Asian country and also European country and all the human rights activists. So we are appreciated, Mr. Deki, for your activities that all time you support women, for particular Afghan women. You remember that several times you traveled to Afghanistan and you conducted many kinds of workshops and gender awareness programs for Afghan women. And you traveled to Mazar Sharif in my residence province. We appreciate it of you. But now, please do something to Afghan women. You know that dozens of human rights activists still inside of Afghanistan, particularly in Kabul and other big cities, but they face to threat by the Taliban. Any moment they are waiting for the murder. So Taliban are not the groups who they support human rights. They are always against the women's rights. When they took control of Kabul, and the first time they abandoned, they denied the human rights activities, and they ordered to not allow the women to come to their work, to the jobs, and also the girls to come to school. This is their program that now they want to isolate the women in Afghanistan. But it is not acceptable. We don't want to silence for that. We raise our sound. We beg the world to support us.
Farooq, we are all with you. Whatever support I could extend personally, you know, I have done that during the process. It has been tough, and I am happy that you are alive and you are safe in Netherlands. There are many women which I have not been able to contact in Afghanistan. I don't know about them. I know about Mariam, she is fine. I know about a couple of more women who are in touch. Please be in touch, and we would like to do an event sometime mid of 2022 in Netherlands, in Europe, along with Melanie. She already committed to this. So we had a discussion with you, and we are really concerned about Afghan women, and we feel very sad. And at a different level, I have taken it up, you know, also. Of women, and we are totally with you, my dear friend. Please take care of yourself. I am happy that you are alive. I remember that day when you were calling me and you were not sure whether to be alive. And that is what I can say. Now, let me quickly go to other women, and we need to finish up this meeting fast. And can I have Madhu Raina quick few words from Mumbai?
I am.
Madhu.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Farooq. Stay safe. Stay safe. God bless you. You know, you are alive. That's how you can do a lot of things. Otherwise, you know how it is. So, Bakshi ji, I am very, very keen and very, very optimistic. As you know, what has been my journey. I have quit my corporate career and I'm now kind of doing something which is my passion. And here I would really want to use this as a platform wherein I'm looking at this as a women strengthening women, you know, women who have, there are still women who are in, you know, metro cities. They just need that bit of push to get out of their comfort zones and do wonders. And they can do it. I think this is the wonderful platform wherein we can actually do that. We can actually, you know, motivating others and telling them to break your barriers and go ahead, I think is a noble service in itself. Philanthropy doesn't mean that we have to spend only money to help people. No, just mentoring somebody, just guiding, just giving them a bit of push and motivation. And I see this as a wonderful platform wherein women are across the globe and we can connect, we can reach out and we can collaborate. Collaboration is the way forward wherein we can be more and more powerful and stronger. That's my word. I am all out for it. Absolutely.
Okay, let me go to Shikha Gupta, quick, fast.
Hello, everyone. Shikha Gupta is with Women Power. All of you who've known me know it. Some of you have met, some of you have not met, and it's so lovely to be seeing, you know, Madhur, and I keep seeing your posts and posters and all of you all. Good to see you. With Women Power, DK Bakshi sir, whenever, whatever, however, whatever you want us to do, we are with you. Just let us know the dates and we'll get rolling.
Yep.
And we will also do a collaborative initiative with Wiki Karnataka Human Resource Council, which is my own baby. So Women Power and Wiki Karnataka will also come together, just the way Women Power and Katha Stories Unheard is going to come together. We will make it stronger as we go step by step, every step.
And from Mumbai, I take this pledge to take all of you on the wellness journey. I would want you to be fitter, so that you can run faster on your toes and achieve all your goals and let all other women to achieve their goals. So that's on me. So okay. Get ready, girls. Get ready.
Anindita Sinha from Hyderabad, Women Chapter, quick. Anindita, are you there? Okay, Meenakshi Bose from Bangkok.
Manisha. Okay, I'm just very new to this Women Power, movement, and Mr. Bakshi just got me in, and I'm very, very happy and proud to be a part of this. And today, one word is like, I'm so excited. It's so exciting to hear all of you. And as Paragna said, that there is no competition, it's a collaboration. And as Madhu said, we need strengthening. But there is just one thing which I would like to mention, especially, my heart goes out for Afghan women, because they are, and in today's time, nobody even talks about them. It's a very apolitical or religious issue. And I think we women, wherever we are, in whichever zone, like if I am here in Thailand and somebody's in Mumbai, we should do an evening for Afghan women so that this issue stands out. And if we don't do it, who will do it? And also another thing, Mr. Bakshi, along with strengthening each other and being a support of each other, we should also ensure that each one of us takes this movement downward to women who are not as privileged as us to come here and support. We should lift a few women from downward up. So these are the two things that I would like to do, have a collaboration with all of you. You can be a part of my sisterhood and, make each of us, all of us glow and flourish. And we be the voice of the marginalized. And for me today, Afghan women are the most marginalized people, and nobody talks about it because there is a fright, you know. And if we talk together as a woman, it will not be considered as a political issue or a religious issue. It will just be considered as a woman issue, and we will lift it to the global level. So this is what I would like to be associated with.
Manisha, invite Farooq to Bangkok on 29 January event. In case COVID restrictions, she can come. I would like to invite Farooq to Bangkok for 29 January event. Farooq, please discuss with me and we'll work out. Carolina is very close by, 1 hour flight from Singapore. We'd like her to be there in the part of the panel on 29th of January in Bangkok. And she has earlier visited Bangkok, Carolina. And in case our United Nations, some work comes during that period, then bale bale, then both the things we can do together. So I am expecting something to come. So in the meanwhile, I have Niti Sharma from Mumbai, FM radio, and a singer. Niti Sharma, quick.
Sorry, just before that, DKG, sorry, I just need 30 seconds. I have another meeting. I'm really sorry. I will have to log out.
Manisha just joined for you. Manisha just joined. Make Manisha to talk about you.
Oh, has she joined?
Yeah, she joined.
Hey, Manisha.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good to see you.
Fantastic seeing you too. I'm just dying to collaborate with Katha now.
Yes, okay. Yes. So yes, me and DKG were just
for that.
We were just discussing that let's have a discussion and do a bit of a brainstorming
for DK's moment. On behalf of DK, I'll be getting in touch with you.
Yeah, I would say Manisha, on the Katha collaboration with this Women Power, please involve Carolina from Singapore. She will, again, she's a leadership coach and she does a lot of work on the storytelling. And she will be a great value add to you. So Pradanya and Manisha, I will add Carolina to your team. She's a fantastic storytelling leadership coach and a trainer and a facilitator. Get her into that. It will be a good value add. Carolina, awesome. Am I right? Carolina.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I'm in.
Thank you so much.
Carolina,
always standing by your side, DK.
Polish lady based in Singapore, fantastic leadership coach and a trainer. I learned from her. And she might come to India on 8th March. We will work out. For the
awesome.
8th March day.
Perfect.
Okay.
DKG, okay, don't mind. I have another meeting, so I might have to log out.
Bye. We'll keep on discussing. Manisha is here in place of you. You can go ahead.
Yes. So it was wonderful to see you all, and we will all stay in touch.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Manisha, you have anything further to add for your event?
No, I would only say go, girls.
Manisha, look forward to speaking with you.
Absolutely. Me too, Pradanya.
Manisha, you missed a lot of women here. From Fiji, from Malaysia, from Singapore, from Mumbai, from England, Thailand. You have missed a lot of people. From Netherlands, the Afghan women, Farooq. Many people you missed. And I'm still holding on my chief guest of today. That is last. That is Geetika. Okay, now we got Niti Sharma, FM Radio, Mumbai. Quick, Niti, where's Anshu today? Niti, please go ahead. Unmute.
Am I audible now?
Now you are.
Okay. Thank you so very much. And welcome each and every beautiful woman out of the world. Like it's a pleasure to meet each and everyone. The pronunciation, the accent, you people were speaking, those were different, but I can feel the vibes of your energy, that what you wanted to say, how you can change the world, what kind of initiative you can take. And definitely 2022 is should be a benchmark for #Women Power Global Movement. As I've seen the complete January, February, March, and sir, you told that April will be Mumbai chapter, so nobody should take Mumbai chapter from us in April. April will definitely do that. And one more thing, sir, which I found out, that whenever this event will be organized in worldwide, what we can do, we can organize a Zoom meeting at that moment of time when it's a so that we can see the things over there, and we can even participate to the event, and how we can help you people out. I think it's completely our pleasure. And definitely, girls and ladies, it is really lovely hearing you all, and definitely strengthening wellness and Kathai story. I would love to hear all the things from you all, and definitely I'll get the strength out of it. Thank you so very much, Dr. Bakshi.
So April is Mumbai. April can be some other country also, some other city also. It is not necessary that we are present here personally. We can come on Zoom. But my plan is travel. So I am available to travel, but in case date is fixed well in advance. Now, is there anybody? Anindya Sinha, Hyderabad, are you there? Anindita. Anindita. Okay, Manisha Sharma, you have to say something quickly.
Anindita is there. I can see her.
But she is not. Oh, okay. Anindita, please speak.
Anindita, we cannot hear you. We cannot hear you.
Can't hear you, Anindita.
Go ahead.
Very faintly now.
Now we can.
The low here.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
This is better, Anandita. Yeah.
I think I'll put my camera off maybe, because can you hear me? I can't hear anyone. Hello?
Yes, yes. Hear you.
Yes, yes. Oh.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yes. Okay. So I missed. Now it is muted again. It is muted, I think.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah. So I missed out because of the connectivity as I was traveling to the station.
We can hear.
Please continue. We can hear you.
Go ahead.
You're on mute now.
Again, she's become muted.
Let me get her on the line.
I think she's walking station. That's why the image is moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead. Everybody is watching you.
One second.
No, on this phone, we can hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. So I missed out some of the conversation. So I'll just introduce myself, or what you want to tell now, because I missed many part of the conversation.
Part of conversation is 29th January is event in Manchester.
Those things I have heard.
So February is your event in Hyderabad. March is the main event. So for February, responsibility.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. So, okay. So, of course, but I got the main event calendar starting from 29th of January and then 30th of February, and then the last one. So Hyderabad, yes, I would love to take the responsibility and see how best it can be done. As Bakshi sir said, sponsorship, yes, we'll try to see how best, because without that, conducting an event will not be possible. And yes, whatever number we have, let us be very, encouraging and optimistic about it. And what I plan to do is about the session, maybe we will talk, discuss and see how the panel can go and what are the, as Bakshi sir said, some dance program and what it can happen. Yes, it has to be fleshed out more. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'll just try to draw a structure of the program, of the panel discussion, and particularly if any topic we need to catch, or it is only on women empowerment.
Only on women empowerment. Only women empowerment.
Sorry, sir?
Only women empowerment.
Women empowerment can cover many verticals. If we want to go with a particular, that can be the overarching theme. And if we want to go with a particular topic on women empowerment, like safety, POS, there are many, financial security. There are many verticals under it.
You can.
Women empowerment as a whole. So what I plan to do is take each vertical under empowerment, under the umbrella, and we can accordingly get some speakers to speak about it.
Yes.
So I am looking forward not only to February, but to join the January also on an optimistic note, and
very good.
As best as I can to organize, curate, and let's see what best I can do for the Bangkok one also, and definitely for the Hyderabad, and the later one also, the final one.
Good.
And of course, what we can do is any of us, how we get our mobile recharged. So we have to, in between, intermittently talk to Dr. D.K. Bakshi sir to get some energy within us to work even better.
Thank you. Bishra with me, and she's going to be speaking. I told her you'll be at the last.
So,
Right.
I can. All right. I'm really happy with that work, and I'm really fascinated with the Katha Pradanya, I believe. And I think, Madhu, what you mentioned has just hit me, because we have a huge community, Indian community. I'm not even going beyond that so far. Huge Indian community in Indonesia. We have, a huge number of housewives over there. We can try to engage them as well in this part with what your programs are. And definitely we can, I'm just thinking to extend Katha from Pradanya and maybe some part which Shikha is doing to Indonesia on the local level. So we might not be doing it in English. We might be doing in a combination of Indonesian language, the Bahasa Indonesia, and English. But these are beautiful concepts that we can start. We haven't done much of work in Indonesia yet, but these could be the starting points to connect people over there. So language, as you know, I think Jennifer will understand, there's a little language disconnect with people in Indonesia. So we have to start something in their own language first. But I think we can start with a community that we already know, especially in the Indian community and everything that is very familiar to us. Yeah, so that is one. And then after that, we can go with a local level. So the language constraint will be there, but we have to find out how to connect. So I really like the idea from Katha Stories Unheard, because that will be the platform, that can be a platform we can provide to the local women. So even though we definitely can support and group them, and what we discussed last time, remember, for the industrial revolution kind of thing for the women over there, to take them a step up. I think that is something can be done from that platform.
Great. I'm thankful that I could meet up with her. I was supposed to be in Bangkok this week, but things got changed. And ladies, all the ladies here, I want to compliment, let me each one of you. Sandra from Fiji, late night you are here. Dr. Manisha Bose from Bangkok, and Niti Sharma from Mumbai, Anindya Sinha from Hyderabad, Jennifer from Sarawak from Malaysia, Carolina from Singapore, Farooq, our Netherlands lady now from Afghanistan, and we had Pradanya from England. We missed Anshul Sharma from
I'm there.
Mumbai.
I'm there.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm there.
She has come.
Late comer, don't worry. I was there.
Okay, Bombay chapter was represented by Niti Sharma and Madhu. Okay, Anshul, please quickly.
Yeah,
Quickly,
so
2 minutes.
first of all, great evening to each one of you. I don't know, my face is coming something differently here. I tried, placing that background. So it is really, really pleasure having each one of you here today, and whatever I could, hear so far by, just a minute, let me change this. It is looking very awkward.
Remove backdrop.
Remove backdrop.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying doing that because I'm reflecting as if host figure, So,
but your voice is natural, Anshulji. So don't worry, we know it's
Your
you.
voice is good.
okay, yeah. So I'm saying yes.
First of all,
It is.
wedding anniversary, wedding anniversary. Happy wedding anniversary.
Thank you,
Happy
you.
wedding anniversary.
Yeah, it was on Sunday. Thank you so much. And it is, I think the way we are going, very soon, it's as we say, we are placed in 20 countries. I think we'll be there in across all the countries, and the way people are joining this movement and the way we are growing, it is stupendous. And I'm sure this Delhi event that we are planning in the month of March, and post that we'll be having an event in Mumbai as well. So Madhu, and then we will have so many other is also joining us. To each one of us is that recently I had Shikha Gupta for one of these sessions in my institute. So same way, if we can not only taking people from outside, but if we can contribute towards each other also. And Madhu certainly is there in my mind, like once whenever I'll get opportunity, I'll have her session also. So if we can contribute towards each other's personal growth also, that will be great. So instead of going and hiring people from outside and providing them opportunity, so this is one. Yeah, thank you, sir. So this is something I wanted to share in today's meeting, and certainly I think we all are doing great under the leadership of Mr. Bakshi and the honorable women amongst us. And apart from this, I also believe, sir, one thing, let me just complete. So one more thing, I strongly believe into, we always say, women power, but women cannot complete without the men, otherwise it will remain only who, So yes, thankfully we complete as a whole, having Mr. Bakshi with us. And I'm sure like this is going to be a buzzword in future and in present situation, definitely, like in past 1.5 years, now almost 2 years, we will be completing. So it is really going great. And next session, it is going to be the great one from Mumbai chapter, December session. So Diwali wala, yeah, and I want all the women power from different locations, from different places. Please join. At least I'll say if we cannot support each other, then there is no point. Doing things individually may not impact that much. But if I am doing some sessions, so there I expect each one of you to be part of it. And the same way, I make it a point. I think I might have attended most of these sessions on women power, whether done by Shikha or by Milani or by Manisha and Varsha. So this is what I expect from each one of us. So thank you so much. Thank you.
You just said no.
Okay,
Woman is not
not
woman is incomplete
Yes.
without the man. So we are the woo. Mr. Bakshi is the
Yes,
man.
that's what I said.
Woman.
So we together we complete, you know, the entirety of it.
Complement each other.
Yes.
Okay, let me quickly review what we have done.
Yeah.
Number one, we have Saturday event by Milani from Spain. 11th is should be an event from Mumbai. 11th, am I right?
Third, I think so.
December 2nd.
Third.
November. Okay, December 2nd is
Third.
Anshul.
3rd December.
3rd December, Anshul is doing. And then next is 11th. Anshul is doing. Anshul ke baad Milani is again doing because 25th Christmas cannot do it. 25th Christmas cannot do it. So Milani is doing on 11th. 18th I am doing with Pooja Bedi. That is the last event of the year. And Christmas we are not doing. Then January 29th, 29th, full day event in Bangkok. Lotus Sukhumvit Hotel, Soy Sukhumvit 39. This will be led by Dr. Manisha Bose. It will be along with the Gandhi Institute. Together for the full day. 29th January, Saturday, Bangkok. From Singapore, 30 women power, 10 case studies, some dance performance, panel discussions, and this will be a full day event. We might invite her for this March event. Honey from decided to be with us. Milane from Spain will be with us, and I may see Aruni Baga from Thailand, a singer, decided to be here. These three are confirmed. We may invite some more people to come from different parts of the world. So that is till March. April event is for Mumbai. May, June, July. So whatever dates you have to fix up, please fix up. We may not all join face to face, but we can join on Zoom. And next month on digital mode, one Saturday, the rest will be face to face. In a month, we events, Dubai, one in New York, we can have, that is the plan. On 8th March event, the release of the first book of Women Power, which I am finally writing right now, will be released in Delhi event. Women Power, hashtag Women Power, a global movement. The first book will be released on International Women Day in Delhi. Second, on that day, we will release a song of Women Power also. A 2-minute song. Anthem of Women Power. The song will be released at Delhi event. So two major things are going to be happening. One is the first book of Women Power, wherein 8 women, then 8 women, then 8 women came together. Carolina, you remember you came on first event, and Faro came on a second event. And then there'll be stories of 10 top women who came on this platform. Then there'll be another book which will come after 3 months, another 10 women, another 10 women. This will be a series of books, but first book is first 10 women. Today we will release the song of Women Power also. And so you decide how you want to take it forward, what support you require from DK Bakshi Global Talent. I am ready to support. We have sponsors. Wherever we don't have sponsors, let me know what I can do. I am ready to support any country, any place, any event. Thank you very much. Sandra wants to say something. Sandra, please go ahead.
Yeah, she has written. Yeah.
I was just wondering, in addition to your Delhi event for celebrating Women's Day, is there a possibility that we could do an international chapters online session where we can maybe ask a few of the people to do some talks, and then we really make it a really worldwide with probably, it would be wonderful to do a theme on the Afghan woman, because I think I'm also passionate about that, or something. I don't know, any ideas that anyone can come up with would be amazing.
Yeah, it's a good suggestion, Sandra. It's really a nice suggestion. And yeah, since things are virtual, so we have the liberty of doing the same. And I'm sure that, yeah, we can plan it. And since now we have, presence in so many countries and people are also participating, so we can have some expert speakers, so we can design the theme maybe, but it's a good idea and I will go.
I think I would want to, I have the same feeling, Bakshiji. What we can do is the event which we're planning in Delhi, let it not be an event which is only, restricted to India. Why can't it be a global event with the technology?
It's a global event. All events will be global.
No, we'll do it a hybrid, like how she is saying that we'll connect all the chapters and including the panelists across the globe can be a part of that. It is
Sure.
If you're having a panel discussion where physically women are there, why don't we have women again, as Sandra said, from Fiji or somewhere else, or especially Farooq also, or somebody who is also a part of the panel discussion.
I have just done one.
Instead of doing face-to-face, doing an online event globally is what Sandra is suggesting.
Yes, Sandra, please go ahead. Let's plan an event. Let Shikha take the lead along with Anshul and take it forward. Work with and Manisha at Katha and this thing. Similarly, combine your efforts. Whosoever want to participate, I am ready to support.
I think we can do both. What Shikha is saying is great. We can, include us in the Delhi event. And the nice thing of having an online where everybody is online, it's easy sometimes to listen to each person individually, and we can interact. We can have breakaway rooms with discussions. So my question, DK, is how can we communicate together? I don't know if there is a special WhatsApp group for the chapter woman. Or
we should have a
global event group.
I think we have that. We should have all there.
Yes, and also I would suggest, like the way we met up today, we should become more close-knit, for each other and meet like this, and maybe first week of the month or alternate month where we should, we could meet, talk to each other, know the face of, the chapter heads and be more intimate. We can work.
Monthly meeting. Manisha, monthly meeting. Let's start doing monthly meeting.
This is what
really nice to see all of you.
Yes, and talk very casually. It doesn't need to be aired on Facebook.
Correct.
We're talking to each other very freely and discuss as women our issues that we feel need to be addressed, and then we can have a program about it.
Absolutely.
And then we become as fit as Madhu Raina.
I'm going to capture you all 3 days in a week on your
and oozing Madhu, then oozing that pasina drops.
So I think we are all connected on WhatsApp, including Farooq. We can just exchange, talk, share things with each other, be active, and once a month let's meet up like that.
Well, we are now in 23 chapters, not only 20, it's 23 chapters now. Today, Canada is not here.
Monthly meeting schedule kariye, Bakshi sir se पूछ के.
Sudan lady could not come, Spanish lady could not come, and who else? Lebanon lady could not come. So we are at 23 countries.
Where is Milani?
Still,
Milani is not there.
Milani got occupied. She's not there today. So we have 20 chapters.
Sir, everyone in WhatsApp group, no?
So
Only
go
one
ahead.
global women.
No, I have made one
Yeah.
global women power where I will connect global chapter X.
Is there a website, DK, maybe that we can have?
Not so far. Sandra, we don't have that, IT support because it is all volunteer, and since it was started in pandemic, so we could not, have those many resources. But yes, the plans we having
Facebook, Insta, and LinkedIn. Sending you the link for Facebook.
Because that's really good for our members to be belonged to, but it's very hard to communicate with the chapter heads through those, because if I want to know who is the chapter head in a certain country, I don't know where to go, so it would be nice to have somewhere that we could know exactly who the chapter heads this
You
group.
will get the list from us.
Definitely.
Yes, Varsha will send the list. Varsha will send
But
the
sir,
list.
can you put it here on the chat?
Women power group.
Yeah, and also the WhatsApp group. I think
WhatsApp group. Make a WhatsApp group, sir. That will help.
we can have.
There is a global women power WhatsApp group. I'm not sure if all of us are there.
Power global group will have all.
That we have for India. That we have for Mumbai and India.
Varsha will send the list. Yes.
So Bakshi has already changed the name to global. I think we should add these people.
We already changed it to global.
Bakshi ji, वो जो global group है, we are not there in that global group. Okay.
This is more.
I'm not on that group as well.
She's not on. Sandra is not there. You may need to add some of the people who are missing there. Sandra, we already have a group, I think, which is Women Power.
Can we do one thing? Can we put in our contact numbers here on the chat box? Can you add us to the global group? Is that
Hey,
okay?
already added. You are there. All of you are there.
Oh, very good. Fantastic.
Okay. Anybody has got any other point? Anybody, any other point? Carolina, any other point?
I'm very excited with what Sandra suggested. Global celebration of international.
So from me, thank you everyone. I need to run soon. I WhatsApp, so I hope some of you who are missing on WhatsApp join the WhatsApp group. I was just added today, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I will stay in touch and hope to get to know you more, all of you, and whoever is missing from this meeting. So thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you next
Oh,
week.
nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, are we still on? I need to excuse myself. I have a session starting in another 10 minutes.
Me too. I will also leave, and Mr. Bakshi, I will talk to you about the Bangkok thing, and we will be in touch and know each other more.
Thank you. Love you all. Bye.
Love you. Lots of love to all of you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, bye.
Thank you. Lovely seeing you.
All the best. Good luck.
Bye, sir.
Bye, bye.
Bye. Gitika, so nice. Enjoy your trip, Gitika. Bye. Good.
Connected.
Separately.
Okay.
I'm so happy.